shooting club.
Triple kill.
K-Swiss.
Yes, dude. The official shoe of the 2005 Wigger.
Yeah.
You know,
Uh-huh.
I would say so. I think they were probably, there was a sponsorship in the Def Jam Fight for New York video game,
Oh, big time.
along with, remember Lugs?
Yeah.
That was another one.
K-Swiss was cool. I remember being on the bus in like 10th grade and like a Yugoslavian kid in a turtleneck that looked like that picture of 90s rock when he's wearing the black turtleneck, the fanny pack, and like the gold chain.
Oh, the professional wrestler, The
Yeah,
Rock.
yeah, Dwayne. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yugoslavian kid that looked exactly like The Rock in 97 told me that I could not afford K-Swiss when I called it gay. And I was wearing like those Hot Topic boots with like the red flames that had like, if you took out the insole, there was like a little fucking compartment to hide like a joint.
Oh, yeah, like the DVS's shoes.
Yeah.
Those have like the weed pockets in the
Yeah.
tongue.
I miss weed pockets. I didn't realize it, and I forgot about those boots until I went down a hole. The guy that founded the website, Something Awful, Low Tax,
Sure.
he blew his brains out last week. So I ended up like going down a hole, and like I found like a YouTube video that was like Low Tax picking up his girlfriend from the airport, and a bunch of dudes from the Something Awful forum like met him up there so they could give her a copy of Linux. And you know, one of the nerds that went up there fucking is wearing the same flame boots that I had.
No shit.
And like my mouth started salivating a little bit. I was like, holy shit. Those were fucking nice.
You getting back
Getting
into
the
it?
weed in the house past my grandpa.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, because there's once you fuck up so many times at 16, 17, you know, there's a mandatory pocket check.
Oh, yeah. He sniffs your hair?
Yeah.
He kisses your forehead but
Yeah.
sniffs your hair at the same time?
When I worked at Party City, before we could clock out, the managers on duty had to search everybody, our pockets, our bags, our coats. And my first day there, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm used to this at home. My grandpa does this when I come home from my friend's house. Yeah, I got caught with a weed pipe one too many times.
Oh, yeah. When we leave my aunt's, you know what I mean? My aunt's for Christmas, you know. A certain cousin gets stopped
Yeah.
for the pocket check.
Yeah.
You know, and you
Most
gotta-
people have a
You gotta
cousin.
just keep looking past and just keep on walking because
Yeah.
you're like, dude, you know, who amongst us?
Yeah.
But
Cousins, for whatever reason, they got fucking sticky fingers and they want to fucking
Dirt
smoke
bags.
weed in the bathroom. You know, I was the respectable cousin. I would go outside to hit weed and a cigarette at like 16, 17. You know, the cousins are always in the bathroom doing it. You know, they think if they turn like the fan on in there, it's going to be fucking all good. It's not.
Oh, no. No, not whatsoever, dude. Especially like a Camel Turkish Royal, let's say. You know, your old
Yeah.
man comes home from the bar, smells that shit. You know what I mean? Permeating throughout the house. And you thought you were just being slick, drinking vodka, 15, 16 years old. You know what I mean? Smoking cigarettes in the tub.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No dice.
No.
No dice. You
No.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not fuego.
No, I was taken out of the will when I started smoking cigarettes
And
in
they
the house.
know, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking, I remember like my grandpa left for a while, so I chain smoked like 2 packs of cigarettes in 45 minutes. 'Cause I was like,
Sure.
oh, I gotta smoke them while I can. And you know, it comes home and you burn something. Smells like something smoking. You know, like, oh, I don't know. And then, you know, I go into my room, boot up Counter-Strike, and fucking like, ooh, that was a close one. You know, thinking I got away and it was the perfect crime. You know, it just turns out that sometimes parental figures do not want to confront.
No.
You know, because confronting the kids, you know, it's like I have to get mad and I have to scream for like 2 hours. I don't have the energy to do that. I'm just going to take a Xanax, fall asleep in front of Bill O'Reilly.
Oh, yeah. Or in our case, dude, just like pop on The Sopranos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Eat enough like fried chicken to stop a heart.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And just kind of like ignore it. Blinders, baby. If I ever have to raise somebody's kids, I'm going to be like Uncle Buck in the first half of the movie. Negligent as hell.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Come on, kids, get in the car. We're going to the bowling alley.
yeah,
I mean, we're going to the racetrack.
yeah.
You know?
It
You got
would,
my schedule, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
it would. It
I
would
don't stop
suck.
off at Target to get the fucking, you know what I mean, the Batman. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, the Batman
The
castle.
Bat Cave,
No,
the
I don't
Bat,
get
the Bat Tech Bat Cave.
Nah. You know what you get to play with kids? whatever about 75 cents drummed up between y'all can get out of the quarter
Yeah.
machines, also at the bowling alley.
It would be fucking horrific to raise a child now, because like when we were kids, they could turn on, like the parents could turn on like Hey Arnold, they could turn on Nickelodeon, and there'd be lessons to be learned. You know, you put on YouTube for kids, and it's like some dude grooming your kid to fucking have sex with a guy that's like dressed as Spider-Man. You know, it's fucked up. You can't trust. You can't turn something on and leave your kids in front of it anymore because somebody is grooming your kid.
Well, bro, my kids will be raised in Salt Lake City or like Iowa, if I had them. You know what I'm saying? After realizing that they got the push for pornography for children. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, nah, man. You can't trust the media. You can't trust the scoundrels behind the camera.
The Mormons will not
brother.
allow the porn for kids movement.
No.
They don't even allow beer to have like above 2% alcohol.
I don't see the problem.
I
I don't see the problem, dude.
It's probably a utopia, actually. Mormon society.
It's like a chiller accepted ISIS.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about last week. Like, it sounds pretty tight. You know what I mean? Good ideals.
Sure.
For the most part. There's a couple dicey ones, but, with anything.
Yeah.
Crack a couple eggs to make it out.
I've seen photos of like Salt Lake City and stuff, and I've seen the movie SLC Punk. It just seems like a down-to-earth Los Angeles.
I'm down with that. Dude.
Nobody's gaping their asshole at the bus stop.
See, that's I can get down on that. Good weather without the heathens.
Yeah, you go to fucking like Echo Park in LA. You go to like fucking read a book as like people paddle the swan boats around you, and then there's like a homeless guy on the swan boats just pissing all over his pants, like just fucking cock hanging down the side of his jeans, pissing, screaming.
And they want to preserve that.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Yeah. Fair price to ride the swans, though, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was $11.
Okay.
And I was expecting like 25. I was like 11. I might come back here, take you up on the swan boat.
Damn, not bad. I always picture them to be like, like in Bebe's Kids, like the swan boats, with the tunnel of love and all that.
Yeah.
Did
There's
they
no
have that?
tunnel of love. There is a fountain in the middle that shoots up water.
That's cute.
Like the intro to Married with Children. The Buckingham Fountain in Chicago. They got one of those in the middle of the lake. And, it's pretty nice. I guess, like, for most of 2021, there was, like, a homeless encampment. And it looked like when you traveled down to the Horde area in World of Warcraft. But I guess, like, right before we got there, they cleaned it all out. They, like, put them all in the Marriott. Which seems pretty nice to me. If I was living in an encampment and suddenly the city was putting me into like a 4-star hotel.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I don't think I would complain, but a bunch of white people ran down there from the hills to be like, how dare you torment these people? They're happy living here they're happy living here under newspapers.
God damn you.
Yeah.
You will not make an internment camp for the homeless. And they're just like, guys, no, it's tight. They let us use the pool.
Yeah.
There's a gym.
Yeah. Cable TV.
Warm bed.
Yeah,
No.
I haven't
Continental
masturbated to
breakfast.
softcore porn in like fucking 25 years. This is amazing.
No longer is it the used Marie Calendar magazines from behind the Target.
In my mind, I was like, I was over softcore. I was on the hard stuff, but I forgot how naughty it is to watch fucking cable TV at 2 a.m. and seeing sex simulated, but not done.
Pretty tight.
No penetration. Guys usually wearing like a fucking pantyhose over his penis.
Blew my mind. Could you imagine what would happen? Like you're one of them softcore fellas, and then you find out about like what's going on in like the hardcore side of the fence.
Yeah.
You're just like, wait, well, these fellas get paid to what? Like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. I think I've been getting the short end of the stick here. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
softcore is more for like the shy guys.
Shy guys?
Yeah,
Or the
maybe-
people that don't want to be sexually desensitized by the time they're like 25.
That's true. Yeah.
Because those fellas, like, don't they like, they lose everything. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of them do lose feeling in their penis.
Uh-huh.
I think Ron Jeremy, he couldn't feel his penis anymore, and he developed narcolepsy, so he would just drive around L.A. and fall asleep and crash into telephone poles, and then I guess eventually like sexually assault women at the Rainbow Bar in tribute to Lemmy.
Ah, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
In memory
Gotcha.
of his friend Lemmy, he would sexually assault women.
Well, that's because
in
he
the
would
bathroom.
order the Jack and Coke beforehand
Yeah.
and sit in his chair after waiting in a line of 45, dudes with upper crust family members,
Mutton chops,
and
too.
Cowboy boots.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
cowboy
saying?
boots, the Lemmy beard themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking, I actually read the some of the court documents, like with the Ron Jeremy stuff, because I saw a picture of him, like in court, and he was wearing a Twisted T-shirt, and I thought it was the funniest thing in the world to see. So it's like, one, how the mighty have fallen. Okay, he was the first man I seen had sex.
Oh, you've actually seen Ron Jeremy perform?
I've seen a Ron Jeremy porno when I was like 12 or 13. My buddy had a porn VHS, and he kept in a Matilda VHS box. So we
Damn.
called it Matilda. All the kids in the neighborhood would be like, oh, can we come over and watch Matilda? You know, there'd be fucking 20 of us down there at my buddy's grandpa's house fucking, watching Ron Jeremy 69, this blonde woman, and, we just called him the Super Mario Man.
Wait, Ron Jeremy is not a softcore porno actor.
No, he's hardcore.
Holy
Since, like, the
Toledo.
70s. He was one of the originators.
My God.
He actually, like, in the 70s, he was actually pretty sexy.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't have, like, the fucking bulbous Italian-American body that he grew into. He had a fucking beautiful, hairy, bare body, and he was famous for being able to suck his own penis.
And he was wearing lifts at the time, too.
Yeah,
Which helped immensely.
definitely.
You know,
He
it was
had the-
before the Surreal Life came out, and then the jig was up.
Yeah, he was doing, the disco fashion. He looked like a disco guy.
Let's see. Let's see
Yeah.
what it is. I'll
He looked
pull it
like
up here.
like a Detroit fucking techno DJ.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah,
So-
but anyway, I was like reading the documents, and like he would like be at the Rainbow Bar, and he'd go up to a group of women and just like, hey, if you ever need to use the bathroom, I got my own bathroom here. Like, I'll take you there. And they'd be like, okay, I gotta piss.
Oh, no.
And he would go into the back kitchen to the employee bathroom and just lie and say it was his own personal bathroom. And, he would start fucking feeling people up and fucking, they took him down eventually, but he got away with these bathroom shenanigans for years
Holy
at the
Toledo.
Rainbow.
Our, playing with our peckers in that bathroom with, 7 consulting adults doesn't sound so bad anymore.
That's
does
different, we didn't trick anyone into coming to watch us play with our penises.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying those were. Now
So
those
maybe
are,
I
those are
feel like
bathroom
there was at
games.
least one guy where we said, you got to come in here and see this. There's a problem in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And he gets in there like we're putting our penises into our bodies.
Turns out maybe it was that fella that was the juggalo who wasn't the juggalo who came
Yeah.
from juggalo stock
Yeah.
that blew the whistle.
Yeah, who knows?
All right. Well, it is what it is, huh?
Anyway, Ron Jeremy's
yeah.
a proud juggalo.
I'm looking at pictures of him, and he looks pretty good. He looks like
gotta
that
have-
Joe Spinelli fella.
They got to have like a
from,
juggalo subsect in prison, right? There's
like-
got to be more gangs for white guys than just the Nazis.
I would sure hope so.
I know like the media
I would sure hope
tells
so.
you either a blood, a Crip, a Latin King, or
Mm-hmm.
a fucking Aryan Nazi. There's got to be another option for like non-racist white guys.
Yeah, it's
you
like
know?
in the video game Saints Row. It's like one of 3 gangs that are all separated by colors.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think that's
there's
the
got to
case.
be some other shit.
Well,
Or that'd be a good business opportunity to if you're facing time,
Mm-hmm.
just like, okay, I'm gonna make the best of this. I'm gonna start my own faction in there. You know,
And go hard. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Go hard and quick.
I had a Call of Duty clan.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, like the Rider Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Just go into prison, be like, look, I had a Call of Duty clan when I was 14. I'm looking to restart it. Here. We don't have to call it that. We can call ourselves the Radio City Killers. It don't matter.
Okay. Hell yeah, dude. I'm in. I would hope that there'd be like remember in ECW where they had a faction that was entirely just Italians?
Yeah, FBI.
Yeah. Oh, that would be tight if they had that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
there's
saying?
got to be like it's not like an actual mafia, but a bunch of Italian guys that sit and like eat fucking Slim Jims together,
Dude, If I
in
could
wife
somehow
beaters.
like get away with like making marinara sauce and talking with my hands and like that being like not having to get a swastika tattooed on me
Yeah.
or going to like the you know what I'm talking about? I'm not very good with words, but
Yeah.
the higher risk folks, like they have like I was watching a
Maximum
documentary.
security.
Yeah, like the people like the
Real bad
trans
boys.
folks go no, like the at risk folks.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know
yeah.
what I mean? Pedophiles, trans folk, the white
Yeah,
dudes that who won't get swastika tattoos.
Yeah, that's like solitary.
Yeah,
or special population or whatever. It's not general population.
No. They are segregated to hell and back. I saw a documentary about a fellow who was like, one of those Osiris shoes fellows. And he's like, and I told him that I wasn't going to get the swastika tattooed on me. And they could do whatever they wanted to me, but I wasn't going to do it. And he was like talking. And meanwhile, he's like 3 miles separated from the other prison. And he's like, yep, that showed him. And he's like, oh, so it just turns out that you just got to stick to your And it's like, man, that boy has got to like stop running his mouth like a magpie because you know that on the other side of that fence, they're like, I cannot wait.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? I absolutely cannot.
And they get smartphones in there all the time. If you cut an interview like that, they're gonna see it.
Cutting promos, dude, on white supremacists in prison.
But that is the worst part. You go to prison, you're like, all right, I'm here for like 4 years for insider trading. I have to. I got to do what I got to do. And, you end up joining a Nazi gang. And, like, there's no way you can get out of the tattoo.
Is this in Oz?
Yeah.
Did this happen in Oz?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there was, like, fucking the dude that played, the corporate boss in The Office. He showed up and, like, fucking, he ended up having to wear lipstick and get fucked by this Nazi dude and get tattooed up and stuff. But then he became, like, a sassy prison slut who was proud to just fuck around.
What? That sounds awesome.
Oz was badass.
Holy shit. Isn't the guy who plays the yellow M&M in that?
Yeah, the yellow M&M is definitely a cast member. Yeah.
It's so awesome.
The yellow M&M actually played the neo-Nazi. He won an Emmy for it.
What on earth?
Yeah, he fucked, what's his name from The Office? Raped him, made him wear lipstick and high heels.
Wait a minute, Robert California?
No. The first corporate boss.
Elliot?
Fuck, I can't think of his name.
The one who made the invention with his kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like he got fired. So
wait, he put
his
Kool-Aid on his lips in Oz?
Yeah, he put lipstick on and
Holy
fucking wore like
Toledo.
mini skirts and fucking high heels. And just got fucked into submission until he took control and then just started fucking everybody.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So we really rocked it.
Yeah.
You loved it.
It was some cool shit.
All right, sick.
So you can like end up getting like a swastika tattoo and then taking control, but you still got the tattoo and that sucks.
Yeah, that would suck dick because eventually you got to, come back out.
Yeah, eventually you're going to have to like go to your uncle's for Labor Day and everyone's at the pool and you can't be 35 years old and afraid to take your shirt off still.
Oh, and everybody's already been talking behind your back too, so there's speculation from everyone on the drive over going like, you think Brian got the swastika tattoo while he was in there?
Yeah. You think he got raped in there and got a swastika tattoo? I think if you're scared to get it, or you don't want to get it, they make it bigger and on like your face.
So you got to be like, I fucking love these policies, dude.
Yeah.
Give me the biggest one you got. And they're
Yeah.
like, no way, dude. You'd like that too much, wouldn't you?
Yeah, how about we just put it real small on your hip?
Yeah. Like, nothing would make me angrier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you're like, ooh, thank God when I get out of here, I can fucking just get a nautical star put over
Yes,
it.
sir.
I don't mind being 35 looking like a 17-year-old scene girl in fucking 2005.
Oh, dude, if the other option is, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Right? 100%, dude.
Yeah.
No way in hell.
See that they brought back MySpace? Some other like fucking company just
What do you mean?
completely jacked the complete layout of original MySpace. It's called,
MySpace music's back, baby. Right?
I don't know if you can upload songs yet,
Oh.
but the way that a MySpace profile looked in 2005, that's what the website's like. It's called like spacehey.com.
Ooh, that's a bad name.
It is a bad name.
That's a
But
really bad name.
you have your top 8. You can put
Really?
your mood and shit. It was good times. It's good times looking at it.
Damn,
Brings
dude.
back a
All
ton
right.
of memories.
What's it called?
'cause
Space Hey?
MySpace was the greatest social media site of all time.
Oh, dude,
Coding your own HTML, that shit was awesome.
man, alive. Yeah, when the shit that people would do with their profiles was pretty nuts.
I would get the dudes from Mastodon and fucking spread them all over the background of my page. I didn't even care for Mastodon.
Damn.
I just wanted broads from other schools to check out my profile and be like, this guy's like Sons of Anarchy.
Oh yeah,
This is a bad boy.
He's into technical heavy metal.
Yeah, having Tech 9 on my profile page.
Hell yeah.
Stamina.
Oh, dude,
My brain my brain doesn't even have the processing power to understand the words in a Tech 9 song.
Nah, dude, not
That's
yet.
how you know it's good, is when you're not intelligent enough to understand it.
Oh yeah, most books. Most books.
Yeah,
I'll
I don't
read,
even
a
read.
couple of pages and go like, well, that made me very sleepy.
Yeah.
And I didn't retain any of the information.
Yeah, no. Audiobooks, though, that's some good shit.
Really?
It's basically a podcast. Because I told you, I loved the fucking Dune movie.
Mm-hmm.
Shocked the fuck out of me.
Very odd. That's 3.5 hours, right?
I think it was like 2 hours. No, it was like 2.5. Yeah, it was like almost 3 hours, I think. But I enjoyed it. Next thing you know, I'm listening to the fucking audiobook.
Interesting.
There's no way I'm going to read a 18,000-page book. That's not going to happen. But fucking
18,000
driving
pages?
around after the Talking Sopranos is over for the week, fucking pop the fucking Dune audiobook.
You're still on Talking Sopranos?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
tight.
There's like 5 more episodes left.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
They're scrunging for time, though. They're just fucking making bullshit episodes.
Really?
Yeah. They got like 5 people like that did nothing really on the show, and they just did a whole fucking 2-hour episode of interviews.
Man, I had to dip out after the Superfan episode. I couldn't do it anymore.
It was basically a super fan episode.
Can't do the Superfan episode. After that one, I was like, yeah, I think it's run its course.
I'm in it for the episode discussion, baby.
I never figured out if they was hating each other a bit.
No,
They're fed up.
yeah, they're definitely at each other's ropes. Like I actually watched a little bit of the YouTube show, and like there was a time that Steve interrupted Michael again, and
he usually does.
he stared at you, just gave the death stare at the camera.
Michael Improli did.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't like it.
No, he was mad.
Yeah.
Which it's perfect for them because fucking when this is all said and done, there's money in a celebrity boxing match for them.
Michael Improli and Steve Sherpa?
The real money in this world. It's not fucking Bitcoin. It's not crypto. It's not fucking NFTs. It's celebrity boxing. You have to make a name for yourself to a point and be obnoxious online to the point that people would pay $80 to see you get your ass whooped.
They did that to Bagel Boss before he got the COVID.
Yeah, he didn't get COVID. He had a stroke.
What?
Yeah. He's like fucking a vegetable now.
So he can't box?
He can't talk.
Shit.
He can't play with his penis. He can't fucking take a shit by himself.
Really?
Yeah, he's like hooked up to a ventilator. Bagel Boss got a
get
rough
angry
go
about
of it.
the bagels again?
I'm sure. I'm
My
sure a woman
God.
slighted him at a Starbucks. That he fucking the brain vessels just.
Those little guys, their heart goes from 0 to 60. I'm just saying, You can call it anger or passion, but those little fellas, they spike a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
They're taking time bombs for sure.
It's just something that you should look out for if you guys got them in your life.
Yeah.
You just,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Tread carefully.
Yeah.
Because sometimes that happens to them.
My whole life, people told me it's like, oh, the bigger you get, the taller you are,
Mhm.
your heart's going to be done at like 31.
Sure.
I heard that a lot when I was stoned as a teenager.
Yeah.
I think that's like one of the sources of my hypochondria and, my anxiety and shit, is being told that I'm so big I'm going to die.
Like Andre the
they're
Giant.
like Big Bird syndrome, dude. You know how many
You're
Big
what,
Bird?
6'4"?
6'4", yeah.
Wow, that is pretty big.
Telling me stoned that fucking Big Bird's been replaced like 4 times. And I'm like, not even taking into consideration the guy's a puppet. Of course they're going to update him.
Did Big Bird have giganticism?
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
schizophrenia.
Oh, shit.
That snuffleupagus isn't real. That's an imaginary guy.
Oh, much like the Big Mac tonight.
Yeah.
Just a figment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would go as far to say that the Moon Man, that's a cooler guy than Big Bird.
Yeah, I'd give it that.
Yeah.
And he provides all that delicious MSG.
Yeah.
Come on now. Right? That's what he did. He played the saxophone.
You
modeled
played
after
the
Bill Clinton.
saxophone and fucking try to convince you to fucking leave your lady in bed.
Mhm.
You're watching the Jay Leno show, the
Yeah.
Tonight Show with Jay Leno. The commercial comes on. He's playing the sax. Old ladies dozed off. Sneak out. Sneak out. Hit the drive-thru. Get yourself a Big Mac.
Damn,
with
like
extra
a wolf in
Mac
some
sauce.
pajamas, dude. Like
Yeah.
a wolf in some pajamas.
Yeah.
Eat it in the car.
Yeah.
Secretly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Californian,
Mm-hmm.
Can't in a place where eating a McDonald's hamburger is fucking get you fired from your job.
In California?
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotcha.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think I saw a McDonald's when I was over there.
Really?
Yeah. I saw one Taco Bell, and it was the headquarters.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. So they live Moss down there?
I thought they lived more Moss than they do.
Wow.
I saw more Del Tacos.
That's my shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's my
And
shit.
In and Out.
Well documented. This is a Del Taco podcast.
I haven't been in a while.
Really?
Yeah. I've lost my passion for this stuff since, they got rid of the ground turkey.
I guess it's right across the street from you, too. It's not like a... you
I
see it every single day.
Yeah, I was there opening day 2005.
They're the best, dude.
I got like $1 off Macho Nacho coupon, and then it was, what was it? How long? That was like 20 years ago.
Off to the races.
Yeah.
I wish we had one
25
in
years ago.
Ypsilanti
I don't
so
know.
bad, dude.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
I keep getting burned on bad food places, but I'll give you one good one because I know people are more apt to talk about bad food than good food.
Mm-hmm.
Some fucking French Quarter restaurant, baby, on what's that road called?
E-course.
E-course, yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
A lot of good fried chicken over
Incredible.
there.
Oh, fantastic fried chicken, dude. You get the spicy fried chicken. You get the big old mac and cheese. Yams are pretty good, too.
I had that Nashville hot chicken today. Nashville hot chicken is a king's cuisine.
Yeah.
It don't get
Yeah.
any better. Like that
I'd say
is
so. You have to take the day off after you eat it,
sure.
right?
Actually, I would say that their meals are reasonable because they only do. This is like Dave's Hot Chicken. It's like a chain that like Drake owns out in L.A.
Drake, the rapper /
Yeah,
groomer?
the Degrassi man. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the famous groomer out of Degrassi High.
Yeah. Gotcha.
He owns like a majority stake in the company or something, and like they started as like a pop up in a parking lot in L.A.
Mhm.
Next, thing you know, they're putting one up in every major market, and the one in Dearborn just opened. I went there for the first time today.
Mhm.
King's Cuisine. I know that on the other side of the fryer,
Mhm.
there's like some poor girls in a Discord being groomed by a fucking like 35-year-old rapper.
Oh yeah, dude, in a turtleneck.
Yeah, in a
Right,
turtleneck, looking
lined
like
up,
The
dude.
Rock,
Yeah.
looking like 97 Rock.
Very much so. Very much so, dude.
But the chicken was fantastic.
Really?
It don't get any better than a fucking hot season Nashville chicken. And like you go to most places, fucking a giant sandwich.
Mhm.
This is like combo 1, 2 chicken tenders. Combo 2, 2 chicken sandwich sliders.
Okay.
Combo 3, 1 tender, 1 slider. They do not allow you to gorge.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't think you can buy shit a la carte. It's like if you want more than 2 chicken tenders, like fucking check yourself into like a mental health clinic. You need fucking help.
Yeah, I'm always hungry while I'm still eating.
Yeah.
And that's something I got to look into, I guess.
Yeah.
I was watching a Chris Farley documentary yesterday, and they were saying it was, I was like referring to it as like filling the void.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you eat
get
your
it.
emotions.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah,
You
food
know?
addiction is very real. That's what killed James Gandolfini.
Whoa.
He was so stressed out from playing the role and then suddenly being launched into the public eye where he
Mhm.
couldn't go out and get blackout drunk and not get bothered anymore.
Yeah.
So he started fucking eating himself to death. And it didn't help that when he was filming the show, like they forced the actors and actresses to actually eat.
Yeah.
So when they're eating chicken cacciatore in the show, they're actually like if they have to
Oh, it's their
shoot
seven
that.
cacciatore.
Yeah, if they got to shoot that for 8 hours,
Mhm.
they're eating 8 hours of chicken cacciatore.
I don't know if I could ever look at a damn, the old Parmesan sandwich again.
Killed a lot of people,
That
man.
would suck.
It's a mass shooter.
Yeah.
It's a mass casualty event.
Yeah, I was reading something recently about how much James Gandolfini and David Chase did not get along in the end there.
Yeah.
It's probably just like, listen to me, you miserable motherfucker. Eat the chicken cacciatore.
Yeah.
I gotta wrap this season in 3 months.
Yeah. He referred to David Chase as the vampire.
Oh, because he was bleeding him dry.
No, because he has a ghoulish physique.
Really?
And I guess David Chase overheard him and he got his feelings hurt. Yeah, and he didn't talk to him.
That's why he
like
started
when the
writing
show
all those
ended,
embarrassing
they didn't
angles?
talk at all.
Really?
And when David Chase spoke at his funeral and read a eulogy, it was like the first time that he talked to him. And even that's on a technicality. You're talking at him, I guess.
Yeah.
He's not listening. Whatever. That was the first time in years that they had been in the same room as each other.
Oh, but the old Phil Anselmo and Dimebag Darrell style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where his
exactly.
whole family's like, please don't show up. And he's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually Phil would have shot Dimebag Darrell himself.
You think so?
Yeah.
If he didn't create, what was that, Damage Plan?
Yeah, Damage Plan.
Yeah.
I was about to call it Pussy Riot for some reason, but that's something else. That's like a bunch of fucking art broads in Russia. Yeah.
Locked up.
Yeah,
Locked
fucking
up abroad.
squirting out of their pussies inside of a Russian Orthodox church or whatever it was.
And that's what Brass Against was trying to like recreate this weekend, huh?
Yeah, that was cool.
That was badass.
Brass
brother.
Against, I guess it's just like a Rage Against the Machine cover man with like a Black Queen singer. When she pissed into that bald man's face. I marked, dude. I went fucking woohoo.
Oh yeah, when you sent me it, dude, it was like, no fucking way. What do we got here?
You got to see Black Queen Gigi stat, dude.
Put the glasses down, like, all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in my study, dude. Put my glasses over the cheekbones. You know what I mean? Lower them a little bit, but yeah, that fucking rocked. I also love the fact that her band like kind of pussied out and was like, Rebecca got kind of carried away last night. This will never happen again.
You don't have to worry about seeing these type of things at fucking, what is it, Brass City? Brass Mug, what was it called? The band?
Yeah. Brass Against.
Yeah, Brass Against. You don't have to worry about seeing water sports at the Brass Against show.
Everyone's like, fuck you.
That's like that. If I'm paying to see that band, that's what I'm paying to see.
Oh, absolutely, dude. From a Rage Against the Machine cover band, like, could you imagine? Just
fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. No, if she fucking pulls that lyric on him and pisses into another bald guy's mouth, nothing they could do about it. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Oh, yeah, dude. She could start her own shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She might as well replace Zach from the Rage Against the Machine.
Zach De La Roche.
Yeah. She might as well replace him right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
His other band sucks, so I think he should lose rights to fucking Rage Against the Machine, the Lion Band or whatever. Tiny Lions. I forget what it was called. It sucked. Audio Slave sucked too.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Audio Slave was very bad.
Oh yeah, that's Chris Cornell, right?
Yeah, that was Chris Cornell.
Damn, Soundgarden ass Chris
Tom
Cornell.
Morello.
Hell yeah.
Tom Morello.
From Rage Against the Machine?
Yeah, he was an Audio Slave, I think.
Man.
I think it was like
it sounds
everybody
like it's
in Rage Against the Machine was in Audio Slave but Zach De La Roche because he was doing like a rap thing with it was called like Tiny Lions, I think.
Oh no, I don't know about that one.
It sucked.
Oh yeah, I don't know about Zach De La Roche, dude.
New metal guys branching out to do a different genre of music, it never works.
No, I kind of want to hear Audio Slave though. Now they mentioned that it's half of the Rage Against the Machine guys and Chris Cornell.
Sucks.
Sounds good.
It's very bad.
It's bad?
Yeah.
Damn.
I remember downloading I was excited for it when they announced it. And I remember downloading, like, a live set from, like, some fucking whatever kind of Coachella fucking music festival was happening in, like, fucking 2002, 2003. I remember downloading the fucking MP3s to the concert, like, on Kazaa and fucking deleting them immediately. It was fucking garbage. Audio Slave does not get a cosign from me.
No?
That shit fucking sucks.
I'm not a Deftones fan. Am I missing anything?
I never got into the Deftones either. I was just like, I was like 12. Like, why do I want to listen to like a 40-year-old fucking cholo guy cry? That's all Deftones was to me. It was a cholo man crying with a goatee.
It's really big with the heroin users. That's what I've learned.
I mean, the music sounds like he's fucking injecting heroin and wailing about it. Like he can't find a vein, so he's fucking yipping like a small dog when it's hungry.
Oh man, all right. I'm glad we're on the same tip here. I realize most of the music that I like that's of the heavier variety is just like the Viva La Bam soundtrack. You know what I mean?
CKY.
CKY, Turbo Negro. Dimmu Borgir.
That guitar riff, dude.
It's badass.
That shit was fucking... That made you want to get into some mischief.
Oh, yeah.
When you heard that song.
Yeah. And then the bow, bow, bow.
Yeah.
Bow, bow, bow.
CKY is badass.
There we go.
They are better than fucking, the Jackass guys.
What do you mean?
Like, CKY...
Oh, the crew is better than the Jackass
crew
guys.
And the original videos is better than the Jackass stuff.
Oh, man. Oh, I don't know. Chris Pontius is on the Jackass side, and or the Big Brother magazine is where I think they came from too. You know what I mean? Like there's a split.
Yeah, there was two separate skateboarding fucking video series.
Right?
Yeah.
Odd, huh? And then Johnny Knoxville, who just like pulled a handgun and shot himself in the stomach after finding out that he had a kid
Yeah.
that he had to pay for, and he was like, "Oh, this makes me rich.
All right, I'll eat
sick.
pig shit on
Dude.
camera.
Dude, he put in some work in those first couple of seasons, my friend. You
Oh,
know,
yeah,
there's a
he-
reason he's front and center in the movies. He earned it.
Yeah,
Well earned.
He was sexy and he was willing to do anything to not be a failed actor.
Holy shit!
You
Good
know?
for
'Cause
him.
I think he did come from like an acting background and like he was running out of money.
You think so?
I think so.
Like
yeah.
a Dak Shepard of sorts.
Yeah,
Dak Shepard, I found out, highly revered in southeastern Michigan.
he's from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He shuts down the
he's a
Vincetta
local guy.
Garage.
I think he's from Lake Orion or something.
No shit.
Yeah, he's from here.
He's very funny.
He was
you ever see
great.
the Let's Go to Prison?
Let's Go to Prison is one of my favorite movies.
Really?
That shit's so funny.
Dude, that's a top tenor, bro.
Yeah.
That's a top tenor in the comedies.
Yeah, nobody respect that movie and nobody know about it, but that movie's fucking hilarious.
Holy shit, this is making me so happy.
I had to
knowing that
download
you know
after
about
I
it.
saw the movie the first time. I had to download the Technotronics, like the whole discography.
Is that the one that Will or
Rock
not?
that or rock
Rock
that body,
Yeah.
rock that body for me. Yeah, that shit,
People,
fucking,
don't you know?
yeah,
don't you
that
know?
shit's hard.
Yeah, dude.
That shit was badass.
Holy shit, that movie is so good. Michael Irons is in there, right? Wait, what's his name? Michael Shannon.
Yeah, Michael Shannon, he
Yeah.
plays the Nazi in that thing.
Yeah, he sure does.
Yeah, and Tim and Eric are in it for a second. Back before like Tim and Eric became annoying.
They're in the winery.
Yeah,
Yeah. They were in before they became like I mean really it was like
mouthpiece for Joe Biden to the youth.
and
Eric
exploiting-
Andre's guilty of that shit too, just being
Oh,
straight up
fuck
fucking
him, dude.
annoying.
Fuck him, bro. When he was like we have to smash the system, one brick at a time, and that's why you have to vote for Joe Biden, everybody.
Yeah.
And you're like, wait a minute, no.
Oh yeah, I wrote whoever was fucking shooting me propaganda
no,
about
no.
Joe Biden. I wrote their name down.
Hell yeah, I'm glad.
I'm not
glad.
doing that.
No way are you gonna get found out later on and be like, oh, we'll just ignore it, Steve-O.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Steve-O's
Yeah.
like, guys, I just pulled out all of my teeth while I'm, bone dry sober, still sober. You know what I mean? It's like, but I want to talk to you about, while trying to sell you a laundry list of all of his bullshit, and then he's like, the importance of voting for Joe Biden. I've always been subversive in my beliefs, but Joe Biden will save us. Yeah. Dude, I watched him turn Dave England into a salesman as well. You know what I mean? I was watching his interview, and as you know, the Steve-O interviews, he just talks the whole time.
Yeah.
And he just sells shit the entire time. Doesn't let the guest get a word in.
Yeah, I tried to listen to him interview. I think it was Violent J
Mhm.
because Violent J and Steve-O had beef.
Why?
They didn't like each other. I think it had something to do with the gathering. Like I think he got booed at the gathering. I don't know. I'd have to fucking. Anyway, they squashed their beef on a podcast, so I was
cool.
gonna try and listen to it, but Steve-O just smoked one too many Newports, and he's absolutely grating to hear talk.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
he doesn't have a voice.
Oh, yeah.
It's unfortunate that he smoked that many Newports, but I mean,
Mhm.
the damage is done.
Also, he's always throwing up, too. He was swallowing goldfish and then throwing them back
Yeah.
up, Mama
Fucking
Shimano was never a fan of
I
that
think he was a
trick,
spray
dude.
paint guy too. The fucking in the bag.
Oh,
You spray the paint in the bag. Yeah.
Yeah, huffing.
Yeah, Huffer, dude.
Huffing rocks.
He was a Huffy bicycle.
I mean, not anymore. Like, I got away with it. You know what I mean? Getting away with it at a young age is sick.
Yeah.
Now we're good.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not until the
I got away
yeah.
with huffing paint. Got off scot free.
doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So far, so good. baby.
Memory's not too good, but
No.
hey.
Short term, not so great. Long term, seems to get better every year. I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, I can remember. I can't remember fucking what happened yesterday, but I know that I can remember downloading Audio Slave MP3s and getting pissed off. The brain is its own labyrinth.
Oh yeah, dude, they were playing Degrassi the other day at work, and I could recite to you every single word from from the
Yeah.
episode without the volume on.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's odd because I couldn't tell you. You know what I mean? One concrete thing I did this week.
Yeah.
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 Like I know that somehow I got to work. Must have walked.
You got to think short-term
some point,
memories.
clocked
That's
in.
stuff that don't matter.
That's true.
The important stuff is the long-term memories, the
Mhm.
stuff that you hold with you through the fucking years.
Mm-hmm. Much
You
like the
know.
Horde too, though. The Horde helps retain
Yeah.
those memories.
Yeah, forgetting to feed the goldfish, that don't matter
Nah.
long term.
No. That's true.
Goldfish
that's true.
live for a couple days.
Is that how long they go
They-
for?
I mean, if you can win a goldfish at a carnival game,
Mhm.
I've seen those things live to like 10 years and get
Mhm.
fucking massive. But if you
Mhm.
go to the pet store, like these are like weird, sick fish that are meant to be fucking feeding turtles and iguanas and stuff.
Sure, sure.
They're not meant for pets. The goldfish at the pet store.
What's the Better Business Bureau, like, stipulation on opening up those, they do the carnivals inside the schools and stuff like that for, like,
To raise money.
yeah. I thought it was, like, for, like, drug awareness usually, but, like,
Yeah, I think there's some of that too.
what do you, like, who's to say you couldn't just set that up anywhere? Like, could we set up a carnival, like a mini carnival?
I
with,
mean,
like, rides and, like,
you need
gambits?
permits, really. That's what it all come down to, is getting the permits from the city.
Damn it. I was thinking, when you're saying the goldfish thing, like, why don't we just, like, get a couple of ducks, too? Maybe some rubber ones, write some numbers underneath them, rig some games.
Get a little children's-sized swimming pool.
Make a couple of bucks, dude. You know what I'm saying? Make a couple of bucks.
I mean, if the dudes can fake play violin in
Mhm.
like the Walmart parking lots, I don't know if you've seen those guys. They play fucking like Shaggy It Wasn't Me violin fucking remix like on a off their phone to a Bluetooth speaker, and they fake play violin with like a sign that says, "Please, I have 4 kids that are starving. I need money." And they get fucking like Ann Arbor liberal white folk to go up there and take videos and be like, we need more of this. This is art. This is beauty. And it's like some fucking scam artist. Like we could probably set up a fucking pick-a-duck in a Walmart parking lot. 'Cause if those guys can do it, just fucking go get the hose from the gardening section and fucking bring it through the parking lot, fill up the pool, let the ducks loose.
World's our oyster, baby.
Yeah, and then when fucking, the manager comes out, just fucking dump the pool, go to the next one.
Right. Oh, yeah. Just like back in the day, dude. Change towns, change names.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 2 over.
Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty sweet.
Go to a Walmart in Wayne County.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 6 counties over here.
Damn, that's true. We don't have any Walmarts here, so I don't think word would spread too quickly in our own home base.
Yeah, Walmart. Well, you can go to the Walmart
know?
in Canton. That's not too far.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know, man. I'm sick of working for the man. I'm ready to start scamming.
It's a better life, dude.
It sounds like
As
so
a
much
scammer,
fun.
it's you are your own man. You're your own boss. That's the American dream. You know?
Scheme.
The entire West was founded on a scam because all
Snake
the
oil
land out
salesman,
there
baby.
is like fucking desert, and like there was like people that bought all that land and then went to Europe and like had whole ad campaigns like go start your American dream in the west of America. Beautiful, the greatest soil in the world. You can start your own farm, be your own boss. And then they get out there and it's fucking like the Dust Bowl.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like the Grapes of Wrath.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Same
like
idea.
Carnival
they
and
all,
shit.
They all pack up, you know what I mean? Family of 6 eating one goddamn chicken bone.
Yeah, people were
Going to
fucking
find the land of
tricked.
opportunity, quote unquote.
This whole country was founded on trickery.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And I'm kind of here for it, baby. I'm kind of here for it now.
That's who the witches were, man. Like when they were burning the witches in Massachusetts, they were just the ones pointing out, like, hey, the farm out west, this is shit. It ain't good over there. It ain't lush.
Barren.
Yeah,
It's pretty barren out there.
it's beautiful, but it sucks.
And they're like,
How
dare you, speak against the king?
Crush her with rocks.
Oh, man. Take her fingers apart by,
Yeah.
a vice.
Yeah, they would do
Great
fucked
fun.
up shit to people, the witches. It would be like dudes fucking like
Yeah.
banging out the neighbor girl,
Mhm.
and then like he almost got caught, so he just like she's a witch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was doing fucking spells, and the next thing you know, they're like, well, the only way to get rid of a witch is we have to slowly remove each one of her limbs while
Yeah.
she's still alive. It's the only way to rid ourselves of the black magic.
Guy's sitting there like a little guilty, you know what I mean? Like coming, a couple of things are popping in the old thought bubble there for a sec.
Yeah.
He's playing out various outcomes. He thinks for a hot minute, and you know what? Yeah, I'd say it's the most logical way that we could, cure
Yeah.
the strumpet's evil ways.
That was probably
to,
the
you know,
most. That was
pull her
probably-
toenails off with bamboo shoots.
Yeah.
you know?
That was probably the most conservative the world has ever been, because I mean, at that time society was pretty much ruled by religion.
Yeah.
And people were getting fucking ripped apart in the most brutal ways. They were getting fucking just their guts slashed open and fucking, tied up to a lowercase t.
Oh yeah, dude. What the fuck?
They
is
were
going on over
gruesome,
there,
dude.
You know?
In Rome, they built that brazen bull. They built like a fucking metal bull that was hollow on the inside and had like a series of curved and rounded pipes that went to the mouth of the bull, and they would fucking throw you in there, set a fire underneath so you would burn alive inside the bull, and your voice would travel through all the pipes and release kind of like a unique, it was like a horn. So your screams of agony would make like a beautiful sound as it exited through
Holy fuck.
like people were fucked up, dog.
Jesus Christ almighty.
They make mass shooters look like fucking like poets.
Good Lord, dude. They do something similar in the movie Battle Royale. I wonder if it's like a nod where the dude, he goes to shoot one of the kids, the movie where they take all the misbehaved Japanese kids and they put them on an island with random weapons. You know what I'm
like
talking
PUBG
about?
the movie?
You ever see the movie Battle Royale? Oh man, it's fantastic. So there's like a time in the future when all order is being outrun in Japan by like the youth, and so like as an experiment to teach them a lesson, they take like a bunch of misbehaved Japanese kids and they put them on an island with randomized weapons and randomized spots on the island.
Yeah.
And like they all have these shock collars, like these explosive collars on.
That's
their
how
neck.
you stop Jet Grind Radio from happening.
That's how you stop Jet Grind Radio from happening, brother. Yeah, dude, they were just going crazy listening to trance music and grinding everything in sight, spray painting the police force, and
Yeah.
Yeah, just thinking.
That's cool. I didn't know that sounds like they based the video games off the movie.
Yeah, that whole Squid Games I think is a nod to it too. I'm not sure. I've never seen the television show.
It's good.
I would recommend Battle Royale. It's pretty tight. Oh, but in one part he uses a megaphone and a machine gun in a similar way with the boiling pot and the instrument.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To scare the rest of the island. I wonder if it's a little reference to that.
Could be. It's like a famous like these Romans are fucked up like type stories.
Yeah.
They
were in pretty good cahoots with the Templars too, were they not?
I think so, yeah.
Those guys were scary.
I think they were down with everybody but the fucking Vikings and the Ottoman. The Ottoman Empire. The guys in 300 that rode the elephants all sexy as hell. With the gold nose jewelry and shit.
Oh,
the
yeah,
Romans
yeah.
were not cool with those guys
They were
at
not
all.
keen with them, huh?
Yeah. They were cool with like the Greeks, and the Greeks were just fucking having gay sex for sport.
Yeah, and covering it up as knowledge.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
You know?
Like having sex with men was a way to fucking communicate with the gods.
I mean,
It is.
proof's in the pudding.
Yeah.
Socrates,
The Greeks are onto something.
I'm sure he had a couple of pretty,
Yeah.
nice things to say.
Sure.
Pretty intelligent,
Yeah.
seemingly intelligent guy, right?
Yeah.
Socrates.
Socrates, yeah.
Name sounds familiar enough to me.
Yeah. Pluto
Yeah.
or Plato or something.
The dog?
Yeah, Pluto, the
From-
dog, the great philosopher, which is just a mentally ill man in the Disney universe.
Pluto.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because Goofy can talk.
Yeah, Goofy can talk. They can
Max
all
can
talk.
talk.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the
Pluto
hell is
just-
that all about?
Yeah, Pluto is just a simpleton, is all.
He's kept in the doghouse, dude. He's made to sleep outside in a shack.
Yeah.
Much like Andy Dick,
Yes.
you know?
Well, he deserves it.
Oh, dude, I just watched the Howard Stern thing. I am no longer, officially, dude, on the pod, I'm no longer an Andy Dick spin.
Yeah.
He was not very nice to Howard Stern, dude.
Oh,
you seen
he was
his,
rude
have you seen what he said to him?
recently, or is this like a '90s thing?
Or like 2006, I think they had the feud, but I just watched like a 45-minute video of it.
I didn't know they were beefing.
Oh, yeah, he hates him. Howard Stern hates him. Well, good reason, dude. He went on like this huge, like, oh, man, one thing after another. He's like, I'm not anti-Semitic, but Howard Stern, and it's like he just like started calling him everything under the book. You know what I mean? Talking about his big old nose.
Yeah, he's got a honker.
Oh, he was he was so mean about old Howard Stern. I said, how could you do this to Howie?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he was pretty funny at one point.
Andy Dick?
No.
Oh.
Andy Dick, I don't know. I guess the Andy Dick show was pretty funny.
Yeah, I like the intro more so than I like the show.
Yeah, the intro was badass
when
for
he's
sure.
tugging on all the black kids' arms and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and, like
Yeah.
trying to get him to take a picture with them, and they're like telling him to fuck off.
I did think Andy
That part's
Dick
really
was
funny.
cool at like one point.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. It's been documented that, like, you know, anything that was seemingly gay and extremely annoying
Was awesome.
was the bread and butter.
Yeah. Andy Milanakis,
yeah.
very funny.
Biodome.
Biodome,
A
great, classic.
Classic.
Yeah.
CKY.
CKY,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild Boys
Yep. Oh, yeah.
for a time. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. That's kind of the great formula.
Yeah.
You know, seemingly gay and really annoying. Like
Yeah.
overtly
And
annoying.
even just a little hint of evil.
Yeah.
Sinister gay.
Yep. Classic.
Another cool like archetype.
Much like Scar.
Scar, yeah.
Yeah.
Jafar.
Yep.
Every Disney villain.
That's true. Bagheera was kind of, you know, a little light in the loafers, I think,
Yeah.
from the Jungle Book.
Uh-huh.
King Louis is the one that throws me off, though, because he's so masculine. I thought he was a friend.
Well, it's kind of dark if you're like, you know, is he really... Does he really just want to learn fire from this child, or does he want to sex traffic him to the other monkeys?
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. They say he was based on Jeffrey Epstein.
King Louis was.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense,
Yeah.
dude.
Jeffrey Epstein used to play the I want to walk like you, talk like you, the jazz number on the island.
A bunch of men just using olive leaves to fan down like 15-year-old girls sobbing in like, you know, like masseuse outfits.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reality.
That's the reality.
That's what happened, yeah.
Yeah. You can take it from us, dude. The only true information podcast out there, dude. You know, everybody else is gonna lie to you. They're gonna take lobbyists' money. You know what I'm saying? Not us, baby.
I am I'm trying to get us hooked up with Manscaped. We've been emailing each other back and forth.
Playing cat and mouse with them?
Yeah.
We got a little.
I've been lying to them a little.
What do we got? What do we got?
Oh, you know, they just want to know our demographic and our numbers.
Yeah.
And they asked like what kind of ad reads we do. I guess there's two kinds. Like one's called like Burn In or something, and the other's called fucking Peter Pan. I don't know. I forget what they're called, but I just made some shit up.
Nice. I want to do the one that Chris Jericho does, where we say something and it makes it sound like we're going to continue conversation.
Yeah.
And
That's one of the types.
But first,
yeah, that's one of the types. There's two types of ad reads. Like one where you just fucking, it's a part of the podcast. Like you just start like, okay, man, and we start fucking talking about it. And then the other type is the Chris Jericho method of you just splice it in.
I love the splice.
I think they pay more if you fucking you riff about it and make it a part of the show.
I'd rather riff about it. I was watching the Larry Sanders show yesterday, and in the pilot episode, they did a thing where Gary Shandling was like refusing to do an ad for. Oh shoot! What was it for? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're basically like, we're gonna cancel your show if you don't start doing these, you know what I mean, organic ad reads.
Yeah.
And like, oh, that seems kind of fun.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to be the new Steve-O.
I'm working out with Manscaped right now, and you know, once the elites see us shilling for Manscaped, they're gonna know that we're gonna play ball in 2024 for the election. You know, we'll be on here shilling Joe Biden.
Oh yeah, dude, in a heartbeat.
Yeah, tell it you're a racist fucking piece of shit Nazi. You might as well get a fucking giant swastika tattoo in prison, you piece of shit, unless you vote for Joe Biden.
If you don't vote for Joe Biden, I'm gonna find out your exact location and IP address and where you work, and I'm gonna make sure that nobody wants to talk to you anymore, and you get fired for something that you may or may not have done.
I'm gonna send positive HIV test results to your girlfriend if you ever have one.
If you don't vote for Joe Biden. Yeah. But if you don't vote for Joe Biden, obviously you've never had a girlfriend because you fucking support a dumb orange man. You fucking idiot. Pay me, pin me, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I hope this is the pod that Manscaped listens to.
Yeah,
like the Manscaped intern who probably sent a massive email to a bunch of podcasts that were like fucking like charting in Canada for whatever reason.
Hell yeah, we are, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You know what I mean? Funnier people just come out of Canada. It's just a fact.
Oh, yeah, Canada. Wrestlers, too. Good wrestlers, good comedy, good teen situational dramas.
Yep. Everything checks out.
Yeah, poutine came out of there.
That's
French fries soaked in gravy and cheese curd.
Who doesn't like that?
Fucking delicious, and I don't even like gravy.
Good manners, too, out there.
Yeah, people will hold the door open for you at Burger King.
Oh, yeah.
There will be nobody that fucking just like lets the door close directly in front of you. That's not going to happen.
Oh my God Almighty, dude! How could you?
That happened to me at the hot chicken place.
No,
A
they didn't.
teenager fucking was
course.
walking out the door behind me, did not hold the door.
You go say, I do the. You're welcome. You know. I go, oh no, don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, say that out loud.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
don't worry about it.
I saved that for the car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, get in the car, shut it, and go, you piece of shit.
Fuck it.
How dare you, sir?
Yeah.
And he's not even old enough to be a sir. You know,
No.
he's a 16-year-old
Oh man, 16-year-old
driving an Audi.
Yeah.
He was
Dearborn,
parked
you
next
said?
to me. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dearborn.
Yeah. it sounds fun.
60-year-old driving an Audi.
Yeah, he probably owns a strip club.
Yeah,
And
Definitely.
Theoretically.
probably is the heir to the BT's executive club over on Michigan Avenue.
Oh yeah. The one that advertises the same menu as the Lesage underneath it or whatever.
Yeah.
So it
Oh,
looks
that's
like,
the Pantheon, I think.
that one's so funny, dude.
That's the one the truck drivers in Dearborn like.
Oh really?
Yeah, I talked to a lot of truck drivers, like fucking working at the import place,
Sure.
and you know, when they're bringing the trucks in from New York, they're like, yeah, you know, usually when I come to Dearborn, I go right to the Pantheon, give me a lamb chop. You ever had their lamb chops? No.
Oh man.
I've only like really been to like a handful of strip clubs, like, and the only ones you can get into when you're 18 are like the soda ones that only serve fucking pop,
Oh yeah, yeah.
like the Deja Vu.
Yeah.
There's no lamb chops to be had there.
No.
I did see Two Live Crew live at a strip club when I was 17.
That's badass.
Well, I was me and a dog went there, and we were by the back door just listening to the show because it was like fucking 10 o'clock on a Wednesday in like 2004, 2005. There's nothing to do, so we're like, let's go listen to Two Live Crew. And you could hear them. They had ICP and Anybody Kill It in the house. You could hear them bringing them on stage and shit. And, like, some drunk dude fucking opened up the door. He's like, the fuck you guys doing? We're like, just listen to the show. It's like, all right. And then he goes back in, then he opens the door again. He's like, get the fuck in here. And we're like, no fucking way. And he like, gave us $100 bill. He's like, you go fucking to the bar and you buy me a beer. You two get yourself a couple of beers. 'Cause I don't know how many times you're going to be able to get a beer in here.
Whoa.
Enjoy the night, you know.
Dude.
He saw some Little Rascal shit going on, and he wanted to be the guy who lit the Rascals in the building.
Oh yeah, he saw the two young men sitting on each other's shoulders in a giant sports coat. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
So we were in there. We were fucking looking at women, breast. We saw Two Live Crew rocking the
Holy
house.
shit, dude! That sounds like an amazing night.
And-
17?
Yeah, and a stripper is just like, how old are you? It's like 21.
Yeah, hell yeah.
17. I couldn't even buy a pack of cigarettes, and I had them on me. I was chain smoking in there.
Oh hell yeah!
'Cause it was
baby.
cold out. This was like fucking January or something. It was pretty fucking cold, so it was nice to smoke indoors.
Damn, dude. You said about 2004, 2005?
Yeah, probably 2005.
Wow.
That's when I was rolling with John B.
I was with John B?
Yeah, me
oh
and him.
my god, dude. Seeing Two Live Crew in a strip club with John B underage is like...
Yeah, I think he was underage too. I don't think he was 21 yet. I think he was 20 or
that's
19
slight
maybe. I
gift
think he was
from God.
19.
19?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We couldn't get in there, but we did.
we should get him on the pod.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be something.
That would be really fun.
That would be something.
That'd be a good one. Damn. Two Live motherfucking Crew, baby.
They were fucking as nasty as they wanted to be, dude. Because
The
that's their
Dearborn Strip
element,
Club?
dude. They're not in an all-ages club fucking just rapping about pussy. They're smacking asses on the stage.
Oh my god almighty, probably smelled awful in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
strip clubs smell like baby oil and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you get hassled in the bathroom because that's where, like, the fucking hand towel guys are.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the ones who bum you like in Newport and then they put their hand out for $10 more.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Here? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Remember when we got those guys at the Majestic and I was like, oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm just secretly drinking a pint in the stall.
Yeah.
This is the pay, this is the price you pay for that.
When they bring those
luxury.
guys out, that's when I start going to the car to piss. Just open the side of the door and just piss on the fucking parking lot floor. I don't want to be hassled or fucking sold mints to while I'm fucking already having a tough time fucking, getting stage fright 'cause I got to piss in front of like 18 other guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and they're all waiting in line and they're all hooting and hollering, dude. It's like
Yeah.
a John Travolta teen comedy in the fucking men's
Yeah,
bathroom.
they think they're in Porky's.
I know, right? Trying to whip each other with towels. But yeah, I never understood. Like, I've been able to grab my own paper towel for many years of my life.
Mm.
I don't need a fellow with
Yeah,
an
I've
old
never-
English D tattooed on his palm. To
I
give me a-
got potty trained late.
Yeah.
I got potty trained like 4 years old. I didn't
Mhm.
want to give up the diapers for whatever.
Sure.
So
Freedom.
I haven't needed help since I was 4. That's what I told the guy in there. It's like, I haven't needed anyone to help me in the bathroom since I was 4. Yeah, it was a little late to still need help, but whatever. We all develop differently. That'd be tight to fucking roll up into the strip club, start talking to the attendant, and you're wearing like pull-ups. Like, yeah, man, you give me a little hand here. Actually, yeah, I could use a hand. I soiled my pull-ups, my man. You got any pull-ups? My man.
What up, ninja?
Yo, my ninja, man. You got any pull-ups on that car, man? I soiled my shit. Yeah, I'm not potty trained. The guy quits right then and there, dude.
Oh, good looks, cuz.
Yeah.
Good looks.
You pull up on a guy in the bathroom with some pull-ups, dude. That's the last time he's fucking hustling paper towels in the bathroom.
No way, dude. What do you make? Like an accumulated, like $200?
Yeah.
To wipe fellas' cabooses?
That's the last
No,
time.
thank you. No, thank you. All weekend for $200? No way. And you got like competition too. There's never just one.
Yeah, no.
You know, there's never just one.
No, I don't think women have to deal with that. I don't think they have that kind of situation in the women's bathroom.
I'm under the impression that most women's bathrooms come equipped with Rokus. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
they're
saying?
nice, dude.
They're like watching television.
They got
and-
furniture.
insane.
Yeah, it's way nicer than
Absolutely
fucking
insane.
than a guy's bathroom.
Because we'd piss on it.
Yeah,
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 that makes sense.
piss everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah,
I
sure.
get that having to stand and pee, like everyone does it because they were told you had to be a man.
Mm-hmm.
Sit and piss.
Yeah, right?
No mess.
Save yourself the time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Every guy, how many times I fucking tried, like, okay, I got to get my penis out to pee. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Piss shoot directly on the floor, hitting the back of the toilet, Fucking, not everybody has, like, the dead eye ability, like in Red Dead Redemption, where you fucking just can slow shit down to hit the perfect fucking dead center of the toilet. Doesn't always happen.
No.
Just sit and pee. You, like, pretend you're shitting.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
pull your phone out. There's no need for the stand and
chill.
piss. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with sitting and pissing.
Hey, I hear you. They call it the, the lie down protest or whatever in China? I
Yeah.
think it's the same thing, you know what I mean? They're like, no longer will I, you know what I mean?
Stand to piss.
Piss in under 3 seconds. I'm going to take my time.
Yeah.
You know?
Just fucking take your pants all the way down and just sit down and piss.
Mm-hmm. What are they going to do? Take your cell phone away from you at work before you go to the bathroom?
They tried.
That's
I had a
America.
job where they tried that.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, they did.
Same here. And you know what? I was guilty. Dude, I was
Yeah.
guilty of robbing the clock.
I was in there for it because sometimes no one would come to the back room for hours, So fucking like okay, like I'll just say I just started shitting 2 minutes before they got back there, even though I had been in there for 45 minutes.
Just sitting on the ground in the bathroom, with just like chilling, playing on your phone.
Yeah. I've laid on the floor in the bathroom with
I've
plenty of jobs, hung over. Like I should have called in, just lay down. Because you wake up, you hear someone knocking on the door, like just 1 minute,
Yeah, I guess I pulled a couple of bathroom times at the old small injections mold, plant, and yeah, they were like, yeah, we're gonna start putting our cell phones in baskets, at the beginning of the day.
Oh,
I said,
man.
oh shit, we won't be doing anything because
Yeah.
I am not.
This
gonna
is
be
my
doing this
last
job
day.
anymore. yeah, oh yeah. I ruined it for everybody, and then I left.
Yeah. That's how it's done.
Dipped,
Yeah.
dipped the fuck out.
The second the rules change because of you, it's time to go.
Oh yeah. That's where Reggie showed me the magic of Steve Harvey radio in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's like, rules where whoever gets there first gets to choose a radio for the morning. And Reggie would
Fair.
always choose, Steve Harvey's talk show.
Yeah.
So for like the first 3.5 hours, dude, it was just us learning some knowledge, dude. Just Steve Harvey dropping some book learning.
That's a fair rule to have.
Fellas, sometimes, a woman's brain just acts differently than a man. Sometimes you gotta go upside a bitch's head, you know? And you're like, huh, all right.
Yeah.
So this is what
Steve Harvey's kind of hotel.
what Steve Harvey talks about in the morning. Huh?
Yeah.
Like,
He's a bit of a hotep guy.
yeah. Oh, big
Start
time.
talking about
Big
how
time.
the Africans are the true owners of Zion and stuff.
It's like, now, fellas, we all know that we sun gods.
Yeah.
Sometimes a frost demon bitch got to get in your way on the way to work. You know?
Yeah.
Like, damn, Steve's true colors are showing, and I like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I like this Steve Harvey.
Yeah, he's not just the Family Feud guy.
No. So
That's-
one more of these ice demon motherfuckers comes up to me on the set. You know,
Yeah.
because you ever notice that show is always pitting, sun gods versus ice demons.
Yeah.
For lack of a
Essentially,
better
yeah.
term. Every time he's like, all right now.
It's like his own version of like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
What he's doing with those people.
I love that goddamn television show, dude.
It's not bad, dude. Daytime TV rock.
We had a thing at Wendy's for a while there. We were watching every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of faltered off, but goddamn, good times.
Yeah.
Good times. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just start smashing through some eps, because he gets like 2 hours on the Game Show Network.
Sure. I
Not
mean,
gonna
yeah,
turn away
they're
from a
just
single
filling
episode.
time now these days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
I
true.
think like I was watching this documentary on HBO about it was like a docu-series about like a small town TV station like outside of fucking Las Vegas
Mm-hmm.
in like Pahrump, Nevada,
Mm-hmm.
struggling for content, dude. Like,
Really?
and they're struggling for employees. I thought about 50 times, just like, man, I should just pack it up and go to Nevada, work for the TV.
That'd be kind of cool.
You know, they just get like an autistic dude back there manning the control booth for like 3 months at a time before he like quits and goes to the bigger TV station and fucking. I could do that.
Yeah, hell yeah,
I
dude.
could take this little family business for a ride to further my own fucking. I could do that.
Get some chops.
Yeah,
You
get
know,
some chops,
yeah.
learn the trade, and then
Yeah.
fucking peace out.
Hell yeah, dude. That sounds awesome.
So, plan B.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell
maybe
yeah.
after Christmas.
Oh, when everything dries up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Once all my gifts are unwrapped,
Yep.
you know. All right,
Nevada.
we got to close up your shop.
Yeah.
Talking to my girlfriend, you got to
yeah,
close
yeah.
up your business. We're moving, so I can.
Oh, yeah.
We're moving to small town Nevada.
So I can. Well, could you do it remotely?
No, you got to be there to man the wires,
Yeah, I guess
the
that's true.
circuit boards, the fucking satellites.
Does sound like a lot of fun, though.
It looks sweet,
You can cut hair in Nevada.
definitely.
I mean, it's just
You
things
get
you can pitch.
Vegas money coming in.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, if you have a fucking salon in Vegas, you know,
Mhm.
people like do not take care of themselves, and then they go to Vegas, and then they just get it all done there.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking file the fucked up troll nails off and shit, do the hair. You know, people get off the plane in Vegas looking like absolute dog shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then they go get done up.
And they look like 70s Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cocktail dresses, you know, they don't own nothing but pajamas. You
Mhm,
know, they
mhm.
they buy the cocktail dress at the airport.
I mean, why fix what ain't broken? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? At that point,
Yeah, no, you go to Vegas to reinvent.
I think this is good. This is really good practice for having this conversation with your old lady.
Yeah, I think so.
You know?
I'll drop it tonight. No, I'll save it for after the gifts.
There we go. There you go. You don't want any presents.
I
to
got
get
some
redacted.
badass gifts coming, so
You don't want them to be redacted. Oh, that's right. You just give the whole wish list.
yeah.
Surprises are just not a thing for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like,
No,
yeah.
like me and my girlfriend, we're just laying in bed, like, what do you want? Fucking send a link over. Asked her what she wanted, sent a link over, ordered it right then and there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you guys so
Yeah, you
completely
know-
aware of what you're getting.
Completely aware.
Interesting.
Yeah, I believe in the Santa method.
Uh-huh. What's the
Fucking
Santa
a
method?
list. Tell me what you want.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that it's fucking bullshit. You know, just surprise me.
Mhm.
And then fucking you're running around throughout the mall, store to store, not finding jack shit. You
Mhm.
know, and then you don't even half the time when you do something like that, you just like they don't even like it.
Yeah,
You know,
That's
they're
true.
you never see them wear it.
that's true. I was told one time you can keep your stupid faggot necklace
Yeah,
thrown back at me.
yeah,
Like two weeks after, I mean,
horrible.
getting a gift, and I was like, "You said you liked
Yeah,
it." You know what I'm saying?
fucking. I believe I'd rather get something for somebody that I know they want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
A
it's just-
PlayStation 5.
Yeah, PlayStation 5.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever. Fucking Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah.
The remake.
Yeah,
The 2.
absolutely.
You know, like
Tactical gloves that can punch through a windshield or a
Yeah.
block of ice.
Yeah,
You know what
something
I'm
that
saying?
is like, okay, it's like you know what you're going to get, but the
Mhm.
fun is in the anticipation and the waiting game.
Waiting
Because-
until the day that
Yeah.
you know that what's coming in comes in.
Yeah.
All right.
The excitement
enough.
is knowing that you're gonna get this thing and fucking, in my case, put them on.
See, my thing is this. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
They coming in?
Yeah.
They good?
They're sweet.
All right.
They're dope. They're dope.
What were the ones you just missed out on? The
Uh,
bumblebees.
Oh, the reverse goldenrods.
What's the
Black and like golden yellow.
What's
It's
the
like
story behind
Wu-Tang
it?
colors.
Yeah.
It's like the reverse version. Like the regular goldenrods. It's
Mhm.
just like the black and yellow is reversed.
It's supposed
The
to be
parts
referenced
that
to,
are
like,
yellow on these shoes are
Yeah.
black on the regular ones. And these are
Oh,
suede.
Okay. And they're suede.
Yeah, but nobody likes them because they're suede and they're not hyped at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like nobody gives a shit about them. They're a general release, which is sweet
Mhm.
because the resale is basically retail right now.
Oh.
So,
Well, shit. So
you
if you
can't
missed
make
them
any
out-
money off them. So people like that bought them up to
Mhm.
sell them are giving them away right now.
Oh. Well, shit. So you didn't really miss out on nothing. If
No.
you want them.
Yeah.
They're there.
Yeah,
That's weird.
If
that
I
some
was in
shoes are better
town-
and some aren't.
if I was in town, I would have went over there.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
Yeah. First come, first serve, huh?
yeah.
That's a rare one.
Whenever I'm in Ypsilanti, the skate shop in Dearborn, first come, first serve.
Mhm.
Whenever I'm in Dearborn, Ypsilanti skate shop, first come,
Yeah.
first serve.
And it's a drive too.
It's a drive, yeah.
In
And
20
I-
minutes, a lot of people
I-
can get into that store.
I have pulled up here to the apartment in Ypsilanti,
Mm-hmm.
looked at my phone
Mm-hmm.
30 seconds ago. The skate shop, first come, first serve.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Fucking speed down Michigan Avenue, get there in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Going 70 down the fucking Michigan Ave,
Mm-hmm.
pull up.
Yep.
Just sold the last pair.
Gonzo great.
Yeah. But I mean, it's worth
Yeah.
it. The drive is worth it for the adrenaline.
Oh, yeah.
The adrenaline's kicked in. You're screaming at red lights. You're screaming at anyone going slow. And, that's like a high in itself.
You're like Walter White when he's yelling at Jesse not to give him the coordinates.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, at the
Yeah.
end.
Exactly.
I killed Jane. You know?
Exactly, yeah.
Which is
That's-
weird, dude. How did he get so hyped that he just made a full-blown confession of things that weren't even being discussed?
And it's like fucking when you run your mouth to people when you're on ecstasy.
Yeah, or cocaine.
Yeah. Start fucking telling your secrets.
Get your minivan windows blown out a
Yeah.
couple days later.
Yeah.
Because people do not forget.
No.
Turns out.
Yeah.
You're like, well, who could have done that? It's like just not thinking of all the bridges I burned like within the past year and
Yeah.
a half, rather than like in the close immediate vicinity of what did I do specifically at this bar?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
foolish.
Yeah. When the
Foolish.
dogs are boozing,
Yeah.
good chance that the secrets are going to go like unremembered.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But if coke's involved, ecstasy
Oof.
and stuff, the people are constantly making like pinpoints in their mind of memories.
Oh yeah. Acute.
Your secrets are fucked.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
tell people your secrets.
Oh no. They go in the blackmail folder for
Yeah.
some people.
But
Which, that's a major mistake, dude. Like, no offense to my man here. You won't know what I'm talking about. Don't worry. Well, you're going to make a blackmail folder and then tell everybody that you have a blackmail folder. That's going to make everyone much more aware of what they do around you now.
yeah.
I stopped,
I stopped being vulnerable around him
Yeah.
because I found out he was taking pictures of me when I was fucking blacked out drunk.
yeah, and posting him when he's angry about something. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of a sudden I get online, there's a very unflattering photo of me drunk with my, bloated to holy hell
Yeah.
with jean shorts that don't fit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just post it.
Posting it
Yeah, just
with a
post
wink
it.
and a smile,
Knowing exactly what he's doing.
Still dogs with him, even though I know there's another dude that I'm not dogs with, and I know he had a blackmail folder too.
He had a blackmail folder
yeah,
too?
Yeah.
Do we know this dog?
Yeah, we
We know
know
the same
We
dog?
know him very well.
Okay.
He had a blackmail folder full of fucking compromising shit of all of us.
What?
And, when I cut him out,
Yeah.
I was like, well, what if he fucking posts some shit? And I was like, post the black. I'm not going to live in fear.
Yeah.
Suck my dick.
Oh yeah, dude. You know what we should do is we should do a recon and go back to. We
Huh?
should go back to whatever town he's in and get his. We should wipe his computer, dude. Get the blackmail folder
a
for
magnet.
ourselves.
Get a big magnet
Yeah.
like in Breaking Bad.
Exactly, just like in Breaking Bad, dude. Right through the wall.
Yeah, all we need is a U-Haul.
Zip.
A U-Haul and a fucking trash magnet,
Yeah.
which should be easy to get because all those guys are sketchy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I watch the fucking trash man
Mhm.
fucking hockey team,
Mhm.
Dansbury Trashers.
Mhm.
That's all mobbed up.
Damn.
If you were to ask that guy for a magnet, he would do it for you. You'd want 10 grand, but he'd do it.
Oh, the Tony Soprano team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
big time, big
I
time.
might watch that again tonight.
Damn, hell yeah.
Actually, we're gonna watch this documentary I found out about today called, I think it's In the Basement or In Your Basement. It's about like this fucking scene in Austria where these fucking kinky ass people all fuck each other in basements.
What?
I'm gonna rent it on Amazon for $4. I've been hype as fuck all day.
You gotta let me know what it's like, baby.
Yeah, I will.
You gotta let
I
me know
will.
what it's like. I tried to watch the Gabby Petito documentary on Hulu,
Mm-hmm.
and let me tell you, dude, Hulu's a horse shit is what it is, dude.
Some good shit,
they
man.
tell you,
Dope Sick's been good.
Oh, Dope Sick's on there?
Yeah.
Okay, because I keep getting tricked by everything I want to watch. It's like you can watch this, but you need a second subscription
Oh,
to
yeah.
another show service
Yeah,
when
they
you're
do
already
that.
paying for a show service.
Yeah.
So I tried to watch Dirty Work the other day, right? And they're like, well, you can watch this, but you got to pay for the HBO subscription.
You gotta have the stars package.
And you're like, what is that? And then when I went to go watch the Gabby Petito one, they're like, you need to have Hulu Live TV in order to watch
Yeah,
this.
Hulu, Apple TV, and Amazon, they
Yeah,
all
yeah.
try to fuck you with extras.
Oh, my
At least if you do it on Amazon, if you
Mhm.
put your credit card in, like they'll give you 7 free days, but you have to remember to cancel it or they'll just start charging you.
My goodness, dude, why would you not just, like, invest in physical media? And the Horde feels good.
The Horde feels good,
I think
yeah.
I'm going back to that because,
Yeah.
this whole, I just see this happening, you know what I mean, where everything's going to be that. Not HBO, obviously. They treat us pretty good.
Sure.
I guess that's really the only one you need.
Yeah.
Because, yeah,
Netflix and fucking HBO, you're good.
having, like, a whole bunch of things where they're like, you can do this, but you have to pay even more money to do this, and you're already paying, that's,
I got like 5 services for free
oh, for real?
from Verizon, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Disney, fucking Nat Geo or something.
I'm still borrowing Cody's Disney. I
Discovery
don't know if you
something.
noticed yet.
Huh?
I said I'm still borrowing Cody's Disney. I don't know if you noticed yet, but I could go check. after
Probably
this.
not. He probably hasn't noticed.
No, I keep pretty quiet on the servers. you
People,
know?
so I got a couple people using my HBO account that made like fucking accounts.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Which, at first it was like, how you gonna make an account on my shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, well the Marvel movies aren't showing up, fucking up my algorithm.
Yeah, you don't want the list because
Yeah.
when they start making the list, then it's like, you know what I mean? Kyle was nice enough to break me off my own profile, and I'm like, oh, sick. Now I get to put on all these movies that I would normally pretend not to watch.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Into the list.
I did not like when I gave a dog access,
Mm-hmm.
and then after like a week away, popped in and just Marvel movie, everything.
Oh,
Like just comic book movie recommended. Like, no, I had this purely like curated for like fucking dramas.
I know that's your like least favorite form of media. Too.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
It's a
No
Marvel
way.
movie.
No way.
It's
But,
just big old sales from Big Pharma, dude. That's the last one I watched. It
Yeah.
was like Ant-Man, and they're like, you know what would make you feel better? If you took a Xanax. And like,
Yeah.
was, like just like shit like that all the time. They're like, have you tried Lexapro? You know what I mean? When he's like having like a freak out and
Mhm.
stuff like that. And it's like, I feel like a good 30 minutes of this 3 hours has been, you know what I mean, pushing
Yeah.
some pills.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Apple TV's doing that right now with therapy.
Really?
All their shows are about therapy and mental health.
Really?
Yeah.
HBO's doing that with the trans agenda, and I'm in for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Every
thought
show's
about
like, what if Jesus Christ
rebranding
was
as a
trans?
gay teen
Yeah.
after watching HBO.
Yeah.
times.
It's cool. It's like that episode where you feel free when you're watching the Marco episode with
Yeah.
Degrassi when he first meets Dylan. You know what I mean? You're like, damn, does this actually work out for a young boy you know what I mean,
Yeah.
who lives in fear?
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying? That's what, like, every single time I log on to HBO, it feels like for a second.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, am I free?
That's what it is.
You know?
That is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. And then I'd lower my TV real
Yeah.
low.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our neighbors can't hear.
Oh. Patreon.com
Patreon.com.
/Boy Shooting Club.
Wait, this is a free episode?
Yeah, this will be a free one.
I think this is pretty
Toss
good
it
for
out
free.
through the Patreon at the end of the week.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Can't wait to be back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Did we do a Patreon last week?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
we did one like Thursday or something.
Fuck yeah. So we're
I
getting...
think, no, we did it early in the week and we did the free one late. We're
back
just
on
going to
track.
switch it, yeah.
Okay. Hell
Free
yeah.
one and then Patreon.
Sick. All right. Well, hey, that was a good episode.
That was
Tom.
fun.
I had a good time.
I had a blast,
A little
and I'm going to
sleepy.
fucking Google pull-ups for adults.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. And watch that weird Austrian sex
Yeah,
documentary.
Yeah. That I'm stoked about.
That is interesting.
Yeah, it may have some tortellini. We'll see.
Hey, cool.
We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right. Love you guys.
God bless.
Bye.
Ragamuffin.